Today, I have a special red wine just for you. Today's red wine is a South Australian red wine called Ben Austri Shiraz. As it says on the bottle, it's VIP 407. Now, do you know that Shiraz is what this berry is called from the northern part of France? And it's called Shiraz when grown in Australia. However, it's believed to have originated from Iran in 2500 BC. Now, let's take a look. On the bottle, it states, deep red with crimson hint indicative of a youthful wine full of flavour. Aromas of bright red berries with hints of tobacco bush, spice and subtle oak notes. Now, if anybody's seen any of my fragrance review videos, you will know that I like the type of tobacco hint and I like the spice and the oak note. So I'm curious about this red wine. It also says a mouth-watering palette of red berry fruit with fine-grained tannins lingering on the finish. That sounds very good. So let's check it out and let's see if it really is. Okay, now, as you can see by my backup here, it's Christmas soon, so I hope you like the setup going on. And I've even wore a shirt, getting in the Christmassy mood for you all. And I'm just afraid that I stain my nice new shirt. So let's see if I can open this without damaging or destroying any of my surroundings. So let's see if I can peel this off first. That would be better, because sometimes it's quite difficult to peel some of these off when you want to open the bottle. Now, I can't see any little catch that I can take, so I might just have to go all in on this. No, there's nothing. Okay, I'm gonna go all in on this. VIP, here we go. Now, as much as I like my red wines, I have to say, it is not a strength of mine opening these bottles. You would think I've had enough practice by now. Well, this one seems to be pretty good actually. First time actually, first time. That's a good start. And then, wait for it. Wait for it. I can't get it out. I think I've lost my fingers before the seal's even got any break in it. Still can't do it. I'm losing to a bottle of red wine. Can you believe that? Let's try again. Come on, Maverick. Come on, Maverick. Oh my goodness.
Many hours later.
Don't know how it is so difficult. Come on, let's go. We are still stuck. Look at this. I've tried everything. I cannot get through to the bottle. I cannot even get it out. I can't even budge it, man. I can't even budge the cork. My hands are hurting so badly, honestly. I'm sweating. I'm dripping in sweat. Look at this. That is ridiculous. This is a first. The good news is I finally opened the bottle. The bad news is it was an absolute nightmare. I even had to use kitchen paper because it was destroying my hands. I've never experienced that ever opening any bottle ever. I don't even think I've had that much trouble opening, like, a jar from the supermarket. Do you know sometimes you get one of those jars and you just cannot open it? I think, in fact, I know that was more difficult than anything I've ever tried to open before. That was a nightmare. Really, my hands are absolutely killing. I can't even explain it. I mean, I've had sore hands before. I've did similar things like this in the past, but nothing on this scale. When I do these review videos, usually I start off where everything is 0 out of 5. So that's basically the standard. We start off at 0 and then we grade it from there. But for this, already, before I've even tasted the wine, before I've even poured it in a glass, it's already like -5. That's not a good start. I suppose it's always good to look at the good things is that I actually didn't get red wine anyway, and as of now, my shirt is spotless, squeaky clean, so that's a plus. Okay, got my glass, let's pour this thing out. It better be good after all of that. Here it goes. A mild scent of berry. The smell's growing on me now. Wow, it's getting a bit strong actually. That's a good thing. I'm enjoying the smell of that. Really, I am. Let's see what it's like, finally. I think after all of that trouble, I'm going to have to drink a few glasses of this just to chill out. First impression is it's quite smooth. It tastes like a dry wine. Ooh, it is a dry wine. Very dry. Very, very dry. So if you like dry wines, this is the wine for you. Or is it? Me personally, I prefer the sweet out wines. I don't like too dry. I like to feel like I have at least got some of my thirst quenched, a little bit at least. But if that's what you like, if you fancy a change, it's okay, I guess. The smell is very mild. The smoothness is nice. I like the smoothness of it. I think it would go perfect if you were having like a meal, especially if you were consuming meat. I mean, venison or beef, whatever it may be, any kind of meat, I think would be perfect. Even like lasagna or something would be nice, maybe spaghetti bolognese. I think it would go pretty well. I think it would match up well with that. Yeah, it's quite acidy too, so if you're not really into that, I don't think it'll be for you. I heard good things about this wine, but to be honest, especially with the start, I don't know if the start had something to do with it. Personally, I do believe it did. We started off badly, but I think if the bottle was less trouble, I think I'd be able to enjoy it better. But yeah, it's not a bad wine. It's not a bad wine. For a dry wine, it's quite good. It's not overpowering. It's not too strong. I mean, it is a bold wine, but it's not too strong. It's nice and smooth, so that's definitely a plus. This wine is from 2019. It's 16% alcohol volume. It's a 750 milliliter bottle. It's elaborate brewing and classical making. I would give it a 2.2. A 2.2, and that's high, trust me, especially after the start we had with that bottle. So yeah, a 2.2 at the very most. If you removed all the trouble we had opening the bottle, getting into it, I would say it's nothing more than a 3 if you remove that aspect from it. But yeah, it's not really the kind of red wine I usually go for or that I prefer, but it's not bad. It's not bad. It would be much better if you had it in a restaurant. I hope you enjoyed this short video review of this South Australian red wine. If you enjoyed this video, check out my other review videos and red wine videos if you like wine on my channel. And don't forget, drop a like down below. It helps me fight all these algorithms like Jackie Chan. And subscribe to the channel. It's very important I get your subscription because this is what motivates me. I've been doing this for a long time now, and it's very difficult to even get picked up or noticed in the algorithms. So come on, at least reward me with your subscription. It really means a lot. In the meantime, see you at the next one.